You know what's wrong with South Africa? All you foreigners. You must all go back to where you came from. You Cameroonians, Congolese, Pakistanis, Somalis, Ghanaians, and Kenyans. And of course, you Nigerians. And you, Europeans. Let's not forget all you Indians and Chinese. Even you Afrikaners. Back to Swaziland for you Swatis, Lesotho for you Sothos, Tswanas, Vendas, Zulus, everybody.
Real South Africans love diversity.
Let it not be a blame game. Let us understand that I, Jacob Zuma, am not a country on my own.
I wish I knew how it feels like to be free and live by the words of my heroes, cause I too wanna save my heart, cause it's been bleeding bad blood for a long time. Deja vu has got me thinking that I might have met you before Miss Freedom.
Freedom of expression is one of the fundamental rights entrenched in the Bill of Rights. However, sometimes our government engages in censorship to protect their own power. This shows that our freedom of expression does have its limits, especially when it conflicts with other human rights.
I think that they should be very cautious before they censor artistic creativity. And they should only censor it in certain circumstances. If it's highly offensive, if it constitutes hate speech, if it infringes on some of the rights in the Bill of Rights, if it's racist, or if it's sexist, if it amounts to prejudice, then I think that they should be able to step in and censor. But other than that, unless it's quite an extreme case of where rights are being abused, then I think that they should probably not step in when it comes to creativity.
You know you got love for me too, you know that's true. Go back tell them for now and
my people, they would like to wake up early in the morning, you see, to look for a job, you see. But at the end of the day, they're working for alcohol. Here in the city, you can't find this billboard for alcohol. But go to township, domestic people, they get more oppressed, you see. Yeah. So as an artist, just think it's touching us. Like here in Africa, art, really, if we talk about art is something like to express yourself. Yes. If maybe you want to talk, you can talk. Sometimes there is some issues that you support to but you're scared of.
Straight from to power.
Oh yes, absolutely. Political leaders should be open to criticism, absolutely. It's one of the founding principles of a democratic society, that everyone has the right to voice their opinions. Freedom of expression and freedom of speech is incredibly important in a democratic society. You have to be able to challenge political leaders' actions that you don't agree with. It's vital in stamping out corruption, etc. If they do something wrong, then the citizens of South Africa absolutely should be able to speak out.
My name is Atin Artie, check in. I'm a poet and I'm a show host too. I host shows while I do poetry, both at the same time.
My name is Njabulo Nzuza. My stage name is Old School. I define myself as an artist because I'm inclined to do all types of arts, as in visual arts, music, poetry, rap, and others that I just learn along the way.
My name is Bonafide Hustler, aka Page the God. My real name is Ndudawe. So the past two names are my stage names. So to me, rapping is more like your therapy. I get to express my emotions.
That would never happen. Because what I mean, I say what I want whenever I want, so nobody's going to tell me what to say.
So nobody can ever take away with you?
Nah, nobody, bro. I can say it anyway, anytime, anyhow.
That will kill me for real because I am freedom, you know. I believe that I am about freedom, you know. The reason I'm an artist is because I have freedom in me. You know, I have freedom within me, you know what I'm saying? And I use freedom on all the things that I do. Like freedom is about art.
Nobody can take away your freedom of speech. You can come up with your laws, stipulations, or whatever, and say you're silencing me in a way, but actually people have died for their freedom of speech. Nobody will ever take away my freedom of speech.
Yes, I'm not being disrespectful because it's my opinion. He also has his opinion about other people, which might think are also disrespectful. So basically, I'm not disrespectful. I'm also voicing out my opinion and my freedom of speech. And I have a right to that. If he doesn't like it, it's up.
I'm a very respectful artist, and I'm very cautious about the things that I draw and sing and recite, you know. If you feel that it offends you in some way, you know, I'm very sorry about that, but it's my work and I'm very proud of it, and I'm very cautious about it, so I do not, you know, really do the work that will offend the masses and all that stuff. You know?
I don't believe in disrespecting the next person, unless of course he has initially disrespected me. You know, so it's actually I don't disrespect.
It's my problem. I wrote it, I say. So basically, if they do whatever they do with it, I'm fine. It's fine with me. They don't want to listen to it, but I'm the original creator. So basically, what they say doesn't give me anything. I don't care.
I don't really focus on work that is censored. I focus on the work that is progressive and work that is complemented by the masses.
Being an African, I know you got those type of things you cannot just say in public. So if they want to block it, I mean, it's their thing. I cannot go against that.
I think that there are still a lot of sensitivities around race, where it's seen as possibly a little bit easier to hear criticism from someone who's of your same race. You are more likely to accept someone expressing their opinions. If those opinions are negative, you're more likely to accept it from someone of your own race.
Reality is the true effect. If something controversial came out, it's fine, I don't care. If people come to destroy my painting, thank you. It's gonna stick in their mind, and their generation will inherit the painting.
I knew how it feels like to be free and live by the words of my heroes, cause I too wanna save my heart, cause it's been bleeding bad blood for a long time. Deja vu has got me thinking that I might have met you before, Miss Freedom. But aren't you the one I just met in the morning while I was too busy yawning? Good morning, how are you? My name is I Got Love For You. I know you got love for me too, you know that's true. Go back tell funana nawe upila nga upila pagate gagate ngagu. Fune bilweni yam nangululeko wam. I want you, but once I got you, I get it cause of seduze wam. No manga buglahle temba no manga babantu.